Come here. Come real close. I want you to look me in my eyes because I want you to know that what I'm getting ready to say to you, I'm saying it out of love, okay? And this is to especially you single fellas that post certain things you post on social media that really concern me. Okay, I have a question. Are you struggling with correct dialogue or conversation pieces to have with women? Or are you just a toxic masculine man? And this is not to all of the fellas, but if this is you and what I say makes it feel as though I'm stepping on your toes, I want you to say ouch and just own your shit, okay? If you are a man that's single, but you post things that are considered to be very much so an expression of toxic masculinity, and it's hidden behind comedic undertones, but it's very derogatory towards women. Whether it's sexual derogatoriness, emotional, physical, and it minimizes the value of a woman. The things that you post minimizes the value of a woman. Yet, you would be the same guy, okay, that turns around and make posts about being single and wanting something serious. Now, my question for you is, should we take everything you post on Facebook as a joke? Because this is a jokey place, right? My problem with men that post things as such, even with women that may post certain stuff, but my problem with that is, as a man thinketh, so is he. So if you think certain shit funny, that's really not funny, that it just has dark undertones and it exposes your very dark sense of humor, that's your dark sense of humor. It's not just you being jokey playing around on Facebook. And I don't understand how you could want, like, why should take you serious if you make jokes about violence towards women, domestic violence towards women? Why should a single woman take you serious if you make posts calling women bitches and whores? I'm curious about that. And then my thing is, like, I really want you to kind of search within yourself as a man, because are you the fullness of who you are because you know exactly who you are? Or have you allowed Beyonce's internet to keep you stuck? I'm going to just throw a random teacher name, but plug yourself wherever you feel pleased to plug yourself. Have you allowed this little blue app to keep you stuck in Miss Garcia's, Mr. Richmond, Mr. Romello 11th grade class where you were the class clown? And it was expected of you to joke and make jokes, and now you are like a social media class clown. But the thing about it is, it's like you're like late 40s, early 50s, late 50s. And this is still the persona you want people to embrace about you. Like, where's the evolution of you? Of course, everybody like a good joke, right? But when it becomes so dark that I keep seeing like all these derogatory statements that's made, and then what bothers me most is I see women getting on the post laughing as if that is like funny, but it's not really funny. Nothing is funny about domestic violence, Nothing is funny about belittling a woman and telling her she's not worthy. But it just seems that, I don't know, online it's just like, unfortunately, sometimes online feels like I'm stuck in the matrix of high school. And, I saw someone make a post today. One of my Facebook friends, Sean, made a post about teaching people how to date again. I think not only do we need to learn how to date again, we also need to learn how to communicate. And we also need to be okay with allowing our conversations to evolve. Like, what's the last book you read? There's other things that we can joke about, because I love a good joke. I love a good kiki. I'm a girl of great adventure, laughter. Like, make me laugh till I can't hold my stomach, till I need to go to the restroom. I gotta pee. I love a good laugh. But when I see consistently coming up and down my news feed these very dark, quote unquote, funny meme posts from men that will get in, like literally come in my inbox and try to flirt with me. And I'm like, nah, buddy, I already sized you up, because you cannot tell me that you just post that to be a joke, because some of the shit you post reveals your thought process. It reveals your views on life. It reveals what you think about certain things. It exposes your morals, your principles, and your values. And so that is why I would never give you the time of day. But you will have people that will look at me and say, oh, well, she's stuck up. And she think, no, I got standards. And you expose to me that your mental capacity is not even at an elevated place. So why would I waste my time with someone that makes jokes about the things that some of y'all joke about? That's like really not funny. It just makes me feel like you need a good dictionary or a book or something to expand your vocabulary, expand your horizons, expand your mindset, take your mind to new levels and new heights. I don't know, because there's all kinds of things that we can laugh and joke and have conversation about. I don't think it has to be derogatory things towards men and derogatory things towards women on a consistent basis. Like, nobody wins if both sexes are always feuding about what's wrong with the other and what makes this one a whore and what makes this one a no good nigga. Like, we should find better shit to post about y'all. We really should when it comes to that. We can hold one another accountable, have some good grown folk dialogue about it, crack a joke here or there. But it's like, it comes off that it's like a lot of mental, emotional, psychological healing needs to take place. Y'all make me scared of dating, like for real. Because it's like, if that's what's out there, I don't want to align myself with someone that has that's where their mental capacity is, and that's how they view women. It makes me feel that you have no real respect for women. Now, you may tolerate women because you are a heterosexual male and you need a woman so that you can release your semen retention upon, but it comes off like some of y'all really don't like women, like you have some mommy wounds that you need to deal with, or some unresolved issues with some woman at some point in your life that needs to be addressed. And we're in 2025, and I just want to say, therapy is a beautiful thing. Therapy is not a place you go because you're crazy. No, you need therapy. A lot of you guys need therapy. I embrace therapy. Therapy is a beautiful thing. It really helps you process life and help you unpack some things emotionally that may need to be unpacked. Because believe it or not, the things that we share and we post, it reveals a lot. And then we can hide behind it and say it's just a joke. But ultimately, as a man thinketh, so is he. So, for the record, it's going to always be a no for me if your mind ain't where your mind need to be. I don't give a damn how much money you got, because I don't even need a man for his money. So a man got to come to the table for me. Way better. He got to come with some substance that can't be bought in the store. He has to come with some character, some integrity, a moral compass, some principles and some values, things that money can't buy. But I just had to, I had to ask that. I had to put this out there because some of y'all concern me. I love y'all. I do. I love you with a sincere heart. But you concern me. The things you post and share concerns me. It makes me feel like something is going on inside of you. I seriously look at some of the posts and I just be like, who hurt you? You seem like such a great guy, but there's like you can tell you got band-aids on your heart. You can tell you got barbed wire around your heart. And you got a lot of healing that needs to be done. I want to give you a hug, but then I'm also scared to give you a hug because I don't want to exchange energy with you. Like, that's the kind of space I'm in So I'm not acting funny. I just know like what I deserve, what my expectations are. And I don't believe everything that people just spew out of their mouths, and I take what you say at face value. But what I do know is that whatever is hidden in the heart is going to be expressed in how we think and the things that we hold value to in our belief system. Whatever we're carrying in our hearts, it's going to be exposed. And so, believe it or not, even if you think you're just being a little jokey, you're really exposing what's in your heart. And baby, your heart needs to heal if you ever want something real. And it's going to always be a no for me when I see that that is the space that you are mentally, emotionally, and psychologically. That's scary, and it's not a joke. And I'm going to say this and I'm going to be done. It says that out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. I'm going to say it again. Out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. So when Facebook is asking what's on your mind, out of the abundance of your heart, I see your mouth speaking.